Hello there. Thank you for being with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. I am going to do a first quarter moon spread for Aquarius placements. Hello, Aquariuses. This might resonate if you have Aquarius placements in your birth chart. Welcome to any cross watchers out here watching for the Aquariuses in your life. This is going to be a spread to take a look at where you might be encountering some challenges. Energy is building from the new moon to the first quarter moon to the full moon. So we can encounter some challenging energies here. So Aquarius, we are going to take a look at what might be happening this week. So your desire is judgment, and your obstacle is the Page of Wands. So there's a desire for an awakening of some kind, movement, coming coming to the light is the phrase that's coming to mind. Page of Wands being your obstacle. This awareness that you're seeking is being impeded right now. The Page of Wands, too much, it's almost like too much energy is the feeling I'm getting. The Page of Wands is very it's inspirational. It's wands, so it's fire energy. Page of Wands is putting a lot of ideas out there, lots of things that might spark you to move in different directions. This particular Page of Wands, I really like this card. If you notice, she's holding a gramophone here. This is representative of the creativity that the Page of Wands can bring. But pages are in contemplative mode. There is no action yet with a page. So I don't feel like it's the inaction so much as the kind of all over the place energy when it comes to ideas and creativity. It's like there's too much going on in your brain with this Page of Wands energy. It's too much, and it's impeding your awakening, because a judgment is a spiritual realization, seeing something and you can't come back from that. So it is something that does change you and your perception forever. This doesn't have to be some large, life-altering event. It could just be, oh, you see things a little differently now, and it opens your eyes to different possibilities. What is going to hold you back from obtaining this awareness that you're looking for? 9 of Pentacles, relying too much on yourself. So interesting that Page of Wands, almost an energy of all over the place, is your obstacle. But what's going to hold you back from judgment is your self-reliance. And it's because relying on yourself, thinking that you're doing everything alone or doing everything alone is actually causes you lots of anxiety. This has happened in the past. You have stepped into this 9 of Pentacles energy, which is a great energy, but it's very self-sufficient, very, very independent. And it's not helpful for you right now because it's going to cause this. The 9 of Swords. You feel like you're clawing at the walls because your mind is racing and it will not stop with negative thoughts. You're not good enough. You're not worthy enough for these things. Okay. Let's see. What will help you overcome this obstacle? The Hermit. Wow, okay. Okay, the Hermit is what is going to help you obtain the judgment. That makes a lot of sense to me here because the Hermit looks deep inside, but is also very rooted while doing so. The Hermit doesn't forget who she is while taking that journey inside of herself. She has roots. There are roots already established while she is looking at herself up here. It's taking the time to do that soul journey, but not losing yourself in the process. That is what's going to help with the awakening, is that quiet introspection, which might be hard to do with this Page of Wands energy. So it's interesting because the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit are both Virgo's cards. They're also nines. We have 3 nines here, forming a triangle. Nines are contradiction, near completion, but you're having something needs to evolve one more level before the completion happens, right? That's what this is saying. You're near completion to something with this spread. The Queen of Swords is driving your desire for judgment. So this is all coming from a place of wanting clarity and wanting to be able to express yourself without lots of emotion coming through, but still being understood. It's about clearing your brain, clearing out your mental, being mentally clear so you feel like you can focus. Overall guidance card, Queen of Wands, Moon and guidance card for this week. Queen of Wands, full, open-hearted energy, really bold, really going for what you want with complete trust in yourself and complete trust in what's around you. The Moon, underlying energy. You might feel like there are things being hidden from you right now, or you're fearful of going on a journey. I actually feel like it's more you think things are being hidden from you. Alright, let's clarify this. Something you're trying to figure out. Okay. Let's see, Aquarius. The Moon card is also a number 9 when broken down, so we've got a lot of nines, Page, 2 Queens. There could be energy, just different energies, people coming into your life this week as well with these amount of court cards out here. Let's check. All right, Judgment. Aquarius's desire, judgment. What's this about? What's this judgment about? I really think it's wanting to feel like something, like you're awake in a big way. Yeah, judgment clarified by the world. You're looking for fulfillment, completion, the accomplishment, to be recognized for the accomplishment. The world and judgment. Judgment is card 20. The world is card 21. So it comes right after it. So your desire is very synchronicitous, which is really nice. It is, you're looking for that awakening, that spiritual awakening, so that you can put what you have learned out into the world. I think that's very obvious with the cards coming one right after the other. But there's an energy. The Page of Wands energy is your obstacle. That it also is remaining in that student energy. The Page of Wands is not necessarily very confident. Pages are still students. It's a learning energy. It hasn't put what it's learned to use yet. There isn't movement yet. Wow. Okay, the Hierophant clarifies the Page of Wands. Your obstacle is belief systems. The Hierophant is about what we believe, what we value, this spiritual conduit between, right, for the linking the universal and the physical, the metaphysical and the physical. So something about changing your beliefs in a big way, religious beliefs, institutionalized beliefs, things that feel ingrained in us. those are changing. And I think the obstacle is that you're not sure where, you're trying to find out what it's changing to. Okay. And relying on yourself is not going to help with this. Relying on yourself and kind of showing off all the pentacles that you've earned is going to hold you back from an awakening. The Knight of Wands clarifies the Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands is moving forward. It's the next step with the Page of Wands. It's moving forward with all those ideas. This spread is really telling you to wait. Which is interesting because this is a time that could be what the challenge is, because this moon phase is usually a time for action. But it's like self-sufficient, like being overly self-sufficient and moving in a bunch of different directions right now is going to hinder progress. And it's because, and the reason for that is the Nine of Swords. It's going to cause anxiety. It's going to cause you to feel alone, unsupported. There's something about needing support right now, needing to feel heard and listened to. Nine of Swords clarified by the Queen of Coins. Your own stability is what will make you feel anxious. Your own discernment has, in the past, I think, caused some sort of anxiety. This is about your own independence being more harmful than it is helpful this week. Let's see. Wow. The Hermit clarified by the Star. This is your card, Aquarius. What will help you overcome your obstacle is the Hermit with the Star. Healing with the Hermit, or the Hermit doing the soul search, and then healing with the Star, taking that information that you found when you searched your soul and healing with it, using that information to heal yourself further and to expand your vision. When you heal a certain part of you, your vision is going to naturally expand. More opportunities are going to open up because you're not stuck in the Nine of Swords energy. Okay. As I said, ultimately, Queen of Swords, your desire stems from wanting clear, logical communication. There's something about not wanting emotions to interfere with things. You're looking for things to be, it's like this desire is being driven by wanting things to be a bit more clinical, a bit more spelled out. Queen of Swords, please. There we go. The Magician clarifies the Queen of Swords for what's driving your desire. So you're trying to manifest communicating in a different way. You're trying to manifest a being understood and not. I get the feeling that you don't want to you don't want to seem emotionless simply because you're expressing yourself in a logical way. With the Magician, I'm feeling like you're trying to create an energy or an atmosphere to where you can express your thoughts and beliefs without people accusing you of being, like robotic or not emotional, things like that. Okay, the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Five of Coins. Feeling unsupported and like you have to do it on your own. So you might have someone around you that is supportive and is a very big open-hearted energy. Could be a fire sign. That would be the energy to go to. I don't think that something open-hearted right now is going to make you feel not supported. I think there's maybe a need for a little bit of that open-hearted, generous energy so that you do realize that you have support. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Healing from grief. Something scared you. A past event that broke your heart. It made you frightened a little bit, and it made you reserved and a little fearful of opening up to different energies and different means of obtaining support. So you're just kind of a little reserved right now, and while you're looking for different directions to go, but moving in those different directions is going to hold you back. Moving in those different directions alone is going to hold you back. Moving in those different directions with support, I think actually would be a good thing. I think what's being advised is to not move alone. Yeah. Okay, Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I really hope it resonated. I truly hope it helped. If it did, like and subscribe. Talk to me in the comments. I would love to hear from you all. Otherwise, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.